So Lena has finally decided to tell her side of the story in regards to what all happened between her and Jett, starting from the very beginning, leading all the way up until she had a fight with Angel. Now, if y'all have not been keeping up, please go check out my last video. So to make a long story short, Angel threw some shade at Lena. Lena then responded back, basically saying, listen, don't be talking on me when your man is trying to talk to me. Now, y'all know that caused some issues. So therefore, Angel reached out to Lena, had a conversation with her, recorded that conversation, and then released that conversation. And now this is how we got here, bringing up this old drama again. Well, Lena decided to post the video, and she goes into details as to what really happened between her and Jett. So y'all check out what she had to say regarding how this all started.
Club that night, we was dancing, like he was in my face, I was in his face, like we was dancing, cooling, like we was, like we was fun. But it wasn't nothing too crazy because we just met. So we still getting to know each other, but we just like, y'all know when y'all first meet a boy and y'all feeling each other energy, it's just like y'all bouncing off each other energy. So we was just doing that. We was cooling. So like I said, it's hot as I might have to move inside for this. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it's too hot. But like I said, we was vibing and stuff, and that was the third night, like we was around each other, and we was drunk. We was, we was in the car, and we was on the way back home, and he grabbed my face and kissed me. But it was no make out. It was no like tongue kiss. It was nothing like that. It was just like a quick little kiss. But it's still like giving the hints that I'm fucking. So that same night, we get back to the house. Jada and Jana had a little beauty room, and we had put an air mattress in there, like a big mattress, and we was all like, all the guests was basically staying on the air mattress. Trey was, with Jada, and everybody peeped. We was all in the garage chilling, and I don't remember if it was her to open the door or him to open the door, and was like, you ready? I guess she asked him to take her to the store or whatever, and I guess when they went on that little to the store run, they had to talk, and it's like, girl, I'm gonna just keep it all the way 100. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat. You see your friend like feeling or than her. Why would you even go out your way to have to the store just so you could talk to him? Like just so you have a conversation about if he like or if he really you. Like that's just weird to me. If I saw him really you in person, I would have backed up. I would have been like, oh no, like yeah, I got the message. Like we here. She wasn't on that. She was on some. She didn't see no message. She didn't see no sign. She just saw it. Like we was on the garage.
So that's what Lena had to say, but I think we should go back and re-listen to what Angel had to say as to how this all started. Y'all remember this?
Because like what Seven said underneath your Twitter the other day, she said something similar to Jett actually had eyes on Lena first, and
yeah,
it was
both. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. Jett we all were single in Atlanta. I mean, yeah, in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Me and before we went on the trip, I asked Lena, you know who Jett is? Yeah, we don't really talk like that, but I know who he is. We be in each
I
other.
thought it was in Jersey?
Yeah, Jersey. That's what I meant, Jersey.
Jersey. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know him like that. We be in each other DMs, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, so y'all don't got nothing going on. You don't like him like that.
Yeah.
No. I'm like, okay, bet. So when we got to Jersey, Jada was telling me like, yeah, Jay really want to mess with you, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna test out the water. I ain't gonna do too much. I was chilling. When I tell you we got out there and that girl was throwing herself on him, like anytime I was next to him, she finna come in between. Anytime I'm dancing with him, she was just doing the most to try to get him. So I backed up. I said, you can have him. It's not even that serious. I asked you before we went on this trip, it's not that serious. You can have him. He started to see how she really acts and how fucked up she is in the head. He didn't want no part.
So now that y'all have heard of both versions of this story from the beginning, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that Angel stepped on Lena's toes? So let me know in the comment section down below. Now, Lena goes on to spill some tea about Jada and Trey. So apparently they've been vibing since last October, and Angel was very much aware of this. So when they went back to Houston after going to Jersey for the twins' birthday, Angel was still in Trey's face, despite her knowing that Jada was dealing with him.
I don't mean that Jada and Trey was vibing or feeling each other. She left Jersey with Trey and started flirting with him, spending the night with him. What is y'all spending the night together for when you just seen Jada was him and you're at this girl's birthday? You're at this girl's house and y'all calling me foul and y'all calling me weird. Let me put it on the floor for y'all so y'all can really see what's up. I don't think y'all understanding what's going on for real. So after that happened, they left, came back to Houston, and Angel had a trip for New Orleans. I don't remember where it was. It was somewhere in Louisiana, and we all got a B&B and we went out there. It was me, Angel, Trey, Deuce, and 2 of her other friends, Kendall and Cam, I think. And we was all in the B&B. Mind you, I'm not even knowing Angel and Trey was on that or trying to be on that. I'm not thinking that in my head because I'm thinking we just left Jersey. You were just trying to be on that with the trying to be on that with. Now you trying to be on that with the like.
Now Lena goes on to explain what happened after the fight and how she ended up in the same bed with Jett. Y'all check this out.
There was multiple people in our room, and that was my bedroom. That was my room in that B&B. I had that room by myself. Nobody was sharing the room with me. So while everybody was in my room talking, we was sitting there like talking about everything, the fight, and he's sitting here telling everybody that how he don't even really want to be with her and just all this other shit. Just talking. It was at this point, it's like I fell asleep around 5, 6 o'clock, and it's like 7:30. So I wake up to whoosh. I'm like, what the? I'm like, what? And I'm like trying to get my eyes right. I'm trying to see, like I'm trying to like, hold on, what? So I'm like, I'm not gonna keep doing this with you. And I look. And I see Jett, and I'm like, okay. So, like I was saying, I was asleep. She came in there, ripped the blanket off. I look up, and I see Jett, and I'm like, what the really going on? Like, this is crazy. So, she, like, arguing with me. She's trying to argue with him, argue with me. He ended up walking out the room, like, walking past her. I think she walked out with him and then walked back in my room. I don't know, but we end up still arguing. Like, she ended up walking out and walking back in, and I ended up falling asleep when she walked out. Cause girl, I'm tired. I done fall. I was drunk as fall. Only had 30 minutes of sleep, and now you want to wake up and you trying to argue with me again.
So Lena basically goes on to say that Angel came in wanting to get to the bottom of things, wanting to know why Jett was in her room. And she was just like, listen, go ask him. I don't know. I didn't bring him in here. And I think it is so crazy that even after the fight, Jett somehow found his way back over to Lena. Like, boy, what are you doing? Anyway, so Lena makes it known that Jett has still been hitting her up, even after Influencer City, after this fight and after him and Angel work things out. Like, really?
Yeah, so I'm so sorry and you want her back. And you're still trying to contact me. And so and let me clear this up. I'm gonna show y'all some more proof, but let me clear this up before I keep telling y'all or showing y'all anything else. The whole thing yesterday, the whole tweet thing, and all, the reason why I tweeted what I tweeted is because she was still trying to talk to me. Her still trying to contact me and be on the phone with me and just communicate with me after the fact that we already fought. The show was done and over with, and you just beg for this girl back in your life, and you still trying to communicate with a girl that she fought over you. None of it made sense. So that's why I tweeted what I tweeted. And when she called me on the phone, I be trying to spare people so much because it's like I don't know, just I know she would be sick. Like, I be trying to spare people because the past is in the past, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just leave that in the past. But it's like, bitch, never try to be funny with me. But I don't even like doing it. Like I told y'all, this is my first time doing it. I don't like doing it. I don't like explaining myself.
Now, after hearing Lena's side of the story, some supporters are kind of conflicted. A lot of supporters are changing, the way they see this entire situation. But I want to know what y'all think about it now that y'all have heard, Lena's side. Leave a comment down below and let me know what y'all think. Now, this is what I will say. Listen, there is no way in hell I am going to entertain anyone that has already been dealing with my friend. I don't care if we just met him. Once I've seen him in her face, them booed up, him kiss her, yeah, it's a wrap. We done over here. I'm no longer interested. And I'm not interested because, listen, if he was truly interested in me, she would have never gotten his time. He would have been focused on me. Sorry, but I'm not second choice. You pick your side, you stay over there. And I damn sure am not about to put myself in a position to where I am feeling some sort of way every time my friend is around my man because I know that he picked her first. And that's exactly what Angel be going through every time she's around Lena. Well, anyway, that's all I got. So make sure y'all go over to Lena's channel and give her clicks and views. And I will catch you next time with some more scoop.